Hello everyone, welcome back to Speletons. I'm Zinker, he's Derek, and today we are playing a game that you may remember. Derek, do you remember what we're playing?
Spyro, one of them. Something, I
Spyro
don't know.
2
All
from
of them?
Reignited Trilogy. Nope, just this one. So quick little story while we get into this. We were going to do Spyro Reignited Trilogy. Particularly, I was gonna do the third one and probably come back to the second game, which is this one right now. Way back in 2018, I think, with Kingdom Hearts 2. But if anyone was subscribed to us at that time, my computer shit the fan, which is why we lost Pokemon XD Battle Mode. We also did a lot of Spyro episodes that are basically gone because they weren't kept on a hard drive at the time. Particularly Spyro 3. We got 2 episodes out of Spyro 3, but we never did a second episode of Spyro 2, and we just kind of scrapped the series after that because I didn't really feel like going back to it afterwards. But one of the episodes we lost was the Hypertheticals episode, unfortunately. And I thought, man, that really sucks. We're doing all 50 and we already discussed one. And it's gone, because we did quite a bit of Spyro 3. I think we did like 10 episodes or something. And we lost all those episodes due to the computer shitting the fan. So I've actually been waiting for a while to do this. I figured, well, we still need to do a second episode of Spyro 2. And we need to go back and finish that Hyperthetical, since that episode doesn't exist anymore. So that is this hypothetical today. And if you're not sure what the hypotheticals are, they're 50 insane conversations. But I'd like to just get into it so we can actually start the gameplay. You might remember this, Derek. You might not.
Okay.
I vaguely remember this. This one is called
me.
Yeah, I know. I vaguely remember it, so anyhow, it's called the Kidnapper. We were on a beach in Spyro 3 when we did this one. That's the only thing I remember. You were kidnapped by a diabolical but completely honest madman. He locks you in an empty attic where the temperature is 100 degrees. Your feet and hands are tied together. There is no food or water.
Oh, literally.
What's up?
I said hot, and then you said it's 100 degrees. And I was like, oh, it really is hot.
Yeah. After 24 excruciating hours, the madman opens the attic door and enters with 3 glasses of ice water in a serving tray. He takes an eyedropper and squirts a colorless, odorless liquid into one of the glasses. This is poison, he tells you. He then blindfolds you. When he removes the blindfold, 30 seconds later, there's a drinking straw in each of the water glasses, but you have no idea which glass contains the poison. Feel free to have a refreshing sip of water, he says. Of course, if you select the glass that contains the poison, you'll be dead within 90 minutes. And just so you know, I promise to release you from this attic in 48 hours. He then laughs maniacally and exits the attic, locking the door behind him. What do? Do you gamble and drink? Or do you try to wait out the madman? I vaguely remember this.
I don't know. I feel like it's a win-win. I either quench myself or die.
You could also just die by trying to wait him out. So, at that temperature, 48 degrees, you will die. Definitely. You won't. I don't think you'll be able to outlive that madman. You wanted to.
Check your guidebook by pressing the
Yeah,
menu button
you're probably
and choosing-
dying in the first place.
Yeah. Boy, I wish I remember how to play this game.
I think objectively, the best decision is to drink it regardless.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. But the thing that's wild to me,
You either die faster or
yeah, you might need to
bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump.
Okay, sure. Thanks for the tutorial reminder. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Blanked out. Yes. I think the fucked up thing is you probably have to drink both glasses of water without the poison, I think.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro.
I mean, even then, you might not still live. Like, I feel like the hypothetical is assuming you will live to the end of the 48 hours. At least with one drink.
Yeah, well, you would, I think. I think if you had just a cup of water, you'd be able to survive if he actually let you go after the 48 hours, you know? I think the thing is, I don't think, well, one, he might not let you go. Like, yeah, he said he will. Good, but that doesn't mean he's going to let you go after 48 hours. Which is a thing to think about. Man, I was gonna tell these at work, and I just realized I can't now. But, that's fine, I suppose. What was I thinking? Where was my line of thoughts? You might be better off just drinking all three, and just dying, and because he might just be trying to he might just kill you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
I mean, they said he's honorable in the hypothetical, didn't they?
Oh yeah, they did actually. They did specify that. So I guess you could believe him. He's believable. I think that's still a solid way. Like in your case, well, I'm lucky. I think I could drink all three, all three of those, and I'd be fine somehow, even though I shouldn't. Sure, I'll go here and fuck around.
How deadly is it? What if I just drink? What if I just drink like a little bit of each of them?
I think you would die. He could be lying about the poison just to fuck with you.
I assume that's.
What if he's just doing that? What if this madman had just poisoned a bunch of... Said he poisoned one, but he actually poisoned none of them. Or it actually does nothing. Sure, I thought I was already here.
I feel like that's the solution I go for, is I drink a little bit of each one.
I think that's guaranteed to kill you. Like...
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Jeez.
I mean, I'm only ingesting 1/3 of what I would have if I drank the whole thing.
Yeah, but I think it's enough to kill you. Did it specify? I think he said it was highly deadly. Yeah.
Yeah, he only dropped it in. Did he start it?
I think he did. Yeah. Well, we don't know. He might have. He might not have. We had our blindfolds on. You don't know. It's been 30 seconds.
Oh, can I drink the condensation?
I think you can only reach it with the straws because you're tied. So.
Okay, well.
I think you would have to take a sip out of the. Yeah.
I guess you probably can't. I guess you really probably can't suck through the straw to get the condensation.
Looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Okay, I guess there's a climbing
I mean, I'll
move.
probably just chance it.
You would have to.
At this point, I'm probably even if he says like I'll let you out in like another 24 hours.
48 hours.
I'm probably gonna die anyway, so before then, so.
You would need at least 1 cup of water. I don't think you.
Oh, so it's another 48 hours, or?
48 hours. You need at least one more cup of water.
If it's another 48 hours, you'll most certainly die.
Yeah, if it's by 48 hours, yeah. But you need at least 1 cup of water to live. That is how the hypothetical is working. I think I'd be fine because I'm just lucky. If I were the madman, I wouldn't poison any of them, and I would just like make them feel afraid. You know, that'd be.
That very well could be what he's doing in this scenario.
Yeah, it could be for all we know. The colorless, like all he tells you it's poison, but it doesn't mean it is poison.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
What? I'm so confused. What's going on in this game? None of this seems familiar at all. I am... What? Alright,
I don't know anything about it.
I don't remember anything about it either. Obligatory second episodes, everyone. Had to do them eventually. Jeez. Could you imagine being stuck in that situation for real, though? That'd really fucking suck. Dehydration's a bitch.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He likes cramp real bad, dealing with dehydration from work.
I got all the... I have all the
That sucks.
talismans. So what am I missing here? Where do I... Is there some place I go that's special? Oh, hello. Oh. Oh! Ooh, woo. What's up here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Looks like something. I just want to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing in this game.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat
I really don't
Ripto
know.
before he can take over. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the dragon world.
The what? What the fuck's the story of this game? What are these? Sunny Beach? Hurricanes? Well, we were at a beach in the other Spyro when we talked about this. I feel it was fair. I don't know. You have any other different variations of that, Derek? Sure is a sunny beach. Oh! Oh, he got shocked.
Kinky.
And there's turtles. Alright, sure.
Also kinky.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, Zinker.
Yeah?
You're in.
What's up?
You're in the 100 by 100 by 100 foot cube.
If you can help shepherd.
What'd you say?
And in the center of the room,
Yeah,
100 by 100 by 100 foot cube.
right. I'm tied to a chair. I'm guessing, right? It's no fun unless I'm tied to a chair.
Sure, why not?
Alright, sure.
You weren't in my scenario, but okay if you want.
Well, I mean, is there really a point if you're not tied to a chair? I don't think so. How does this dragon breathe underwater?
You
Please let me out. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a scuba diver.
so you're tied to a chair.
Sure.
And Madman's like, mwahaha, you're gonna be there for 48 hours.
Sure.
Except there's a button on the chair.
Okay.
Oh, and like every 5 hours or so, or like, there's a tube to give you. There's a tube. Actually, you have 2 buttons,
Right.
or I guess 3 buttons. You have a button that will give you a tube for water. You have a button that'll give you a tube for food.
Okay, sure.
So you're not starving, you're dehydrating. But there's a third
Right.
button.
Yeah. Right.
Actually, no, scratch that. No food or water.
Okay.
Remove those buttons. There's just one button.
Okay.
That button, if you press it, takes a minute off how long you're gonna be in there.
Okay.
But it also lets a snapping turtle.
Have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them
Lets
in
the
are
snapping turtle
incredibly
what?
strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could
In the
break
room.
open the boxes
Okay, in the
and
100 foot by
release them.
100 foot room? Where do they come in?
100 foot per cube. One of the corners.
Okay.
There's like a slide they'll like
I'm
roll
in there. I'm in
down.
there for 48 hours, right?
Yeah.
And it takes a minute off.
I guess I probably should have calculated exactly how bad that is, but I guess it's not too bad.
Derek,
Yeah,
I feel like if I really wanted to, I could just spam press that button, and be fine. I also think I could just, if not, I think I could just wait a little bit and then see if I'm all good afterwards. You know, I don't think that's too. Ow, motherfucker sucks ass.
How many snapping turtles are you laying in this room?
How many? A lot of turtles, but I think I'll be out of the room before the turtles can get me. Which is the problem. If I'm out of the room.
I mean, I thought this up quick.
Oh wait, what is this? No, that's fair. What is this? Oh. Fireball. Yeah, I don't understand how this works.
That's only 2,880 turtles.
I mean, that's fair.
Okay, so let's say it takes a second off then instead of a minute.
Sure, takes a second off instead of a minute. I think I still do it. I would just see how long I can last.
That's 172,800 turtles.
Okay. I just gotta mash at Derek levels before they get to me.
Okay, let's go back to it takes a minute off, but it's a like a 20 by 20 by 20 room.
I still would.
So you're just gonna let while you're tied to a chair, you're just gonna let the room fill with turtles.
Why not? What are the turtles gonna do to me? Snap? I'm tied to a chair, bitch.
Snap, yeah.
I think I'm fine. I'll be okay. I believe in myself to survive a bunch of snapping turtles under such circumstances. Oh, where's this guy? Oh, can I break this? Hey, what are these? Ah, baby turrets. A lot of baby turrets. I have a lot of locations to get to them. Jesus.
I was gonna say, okay, you're in the room with, you have the button you can press to reduce your timer by like a minute, but it adds a minute to someone else's timer in an adjacent room.
Okay.
But then I was trying to figure out a situation to create with that, but then I realized like there's no real situation I can create with that isn't just you and me competing to get out of the first.
Like fucking a way out, yeah. It's all it'd be. It's all it'd be. It's okay. Right. Go up, you piece of shit. Go. Get on the button. I want to see what the talisman is here.
Thank you, young dragon.
Sure. I did it, guys. I beat the game. I guess. What about you?
Young one, there's a chef up at the top of this ladder who...
I don't know how to climb ladders. Dragons can't really do that well. Despite the game indicating that they can.
Yeah.
As it turns out, dragons cannot climb ladders. I want to kind of like free all those baby turtles, but I also don't know how I got here. So, oh. Through this way, okay. Also, I don't know where there's a turtle that I can put on to open this door. Oh, maybe I don't too. Maybe I just gotta... I see. Kind of annoying, but I think I got it. There we go. I don't need a turtle. Alright, let's free all these baby turtles and call it an episode.
Ooh. Good, because I don't really have any other situations.
Yeah, that's okay. We avenged what was lost, you know? That's what we needed to do. We got it back after having not, you know, after having lost it. That's what needed to happen. We just needed it to come back. We just needed to, we needed to correct what was lost, what had been missing all along. And we did in this episode. And that's what it's all about, you know?
Just funny thing.
Yeah.
I have to read it. Broke, bisexual,
Okay.
woke, equal opportunity simp.
I mean, yeah, okay. That's fair.
That was funny.
I agree. I think that's a fair statement. What's wrong? Nothing wrong with being a simp. Equal opportunity simp. Besides the things being wrong with it, I guess. Well, no, not really. Being a simp is a personal choice, you know? Not a big deal as long as you're okay with where you're at in life. Boop.
Most impressive. Please take this safe.
Sure. What is this? Great. Green orb. Wow. Alright, guys.
That's sure gonna be helpful when we come back to this series.
Sure is. We won't have to do that. We'll definitely come back to this series, guys. Definitely. I mean, actually, honestly, if people wanted to see more of it, well, I would do it. We would be able to do it under the circumstances. But I think we could call that a wrap on Spyro 2, since we're probably not going back to Spyro 3. We'd have to restart Spyro 3, because, yeah. Anyhow, bye. Thanks for watching.